Hi guys, it's Mimi. I'm here to show you what my craft room looks like. I just finished painting. If you are my friend on Instagram, I've been doing a poll and telling you guys that I'm going to show you really soon what my craft room looks like. And today's the day. I just spent a half hour filming this video, but I filmed the wrong way, so it's going to look weird on the computer. So this is my third time starting this tour. But I'm on my steps right now. My craft room's in the basement. That is the door to our kitchen and garage and stuff. There's a cat door. We have a cat, and then walking down the stairs, you get this view. And I'm going to try and not be shaky. I'm sorry if I am, and I'm sorry about my voice. I'm a little sick, and I just got my wisdom teeth out on Tuesday, so that's why I sound like this. But you know what? Life goes on. We can't stop life because our cheeks are weird and we have a cold. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the top of the craft room, and then I'll move down and give you another overview. So this is my craft room. Really, really grateful to have this room. It's a great space to craft in, and I'm just so thankful that I have a whole entire room to my, well, not to myself, my sister shares it, but I'm so glad that we have a room to ourselves that we can craft in and do fun things in, because without it, I wouldn't be doing YouTube or any of that. But right here, first, I have just a painting that I painted. Where's my finger? Oh. That I painted a while ago. It's just Sleeping Beauty. She's my favorite princess. And then here I have like a fake Alex 9 drawers. There's actually 5 drawers. This is from Michael's. I think it's called Craftsmith, if that's the brand. I don't know. I'll link it down below if you're interested, because it's a really nice piece. It's kind of expensive, but it's really nice, and it wasn't too hard to put together either. So on top here, I just have a Renews It thing. I have this cute bin from Target. It's just rulers, and then all my markers, coloring things, pens, pencils, and then in here, or not in here, on top here, I have, sorry I'm so shaky, I have a memo board that my friend got me for my birthday, and she also got me these cute, it's called lunchbox messages, but they're really just journaling cards, and I took the journaling cards out and put them where I put all my other journaling cards, and in here I have the letters that go to that board. And then in the drawers here, I have all the 12 by 12 paper that are loose in here, mostly 12 by 12, there's some foam in there, random scraps. And then we sort our paper scraps by color, so there's white, black, should be just white and black and like metallics, but there's also some brown in there, red and pink, green, yellow, orange, and then should be brown in here too, but they're in 2 places. I don't know how to sort. And then blue, purple, teal is in the bottom one. So right here is our bathroom door. I'm not going to show you because it's ugly. Maybe I'll show you when I repaint it. But it has our washing machine, a sink, a toilet, and a shower. So it's really handy when I'm painting. I can go in there and just wash my brushes off, and I don't have to go upstairs. This thing is from a, it's handmade from somebody. There's a local, not really local, but there's something called the Shops at Westridge where I live. And it's just a bunch of sellers in different booths, kind of like a craft fair would be. And they sell like comic books, things like this, fabric things, antiques, refinished furniture. It's really cool, and I love that place. So it just holds a bunch of grocery bags for the garbage, and I'm gonna push in my chair here. But here's my bookshelf, and on the side I have some things my Aunt Nancy made. Okay, sorry guys, my camera cut off. I ran out of space, but this is my bookshelf, like I was saying, and those were made by my Aunt Nancy. And then I made this one here out of canvas. And then on top, I have a bunch of things that basically collect dust, but they all make me happy, so I keep them. These are things that I paint, well, me and my sister painted at pottery shops. There's a stamp set that my friend got me, which is really cute. A mug with her face on it, because she's funny. A Barbie card set. Random things I've had since I was a baby. Just random junk up there. And then here's where I keep most of my embellishments. These are shoe boxes I've gotten from Walmart and then the dollar store. I would definitely suggest getting them from Walmart, and if you can wait until you get the dorm season, they're much cheaper. So, but up here I have my fun fur that I won from Corn. I'm going to link her channel down below because she's super sweet, and she did a giveaway, and I won, and it was really exciting, so she gave me some fun fur. I just keep it up there because it doesn't fit my ribbon bin. In this it says tassels, but I keep tassels, paper, or not paper, little bows, pom-poms, random things like that in here. It doesn't say all the things I keep in there, but I know what's in there based on the word tassels. And then here I keep all my jewelry stuff, earring hooks, chains, charms, and then all the tools you need to make jewelry. And then in here I have all my flowers, paper flowers, well, not paper flowers, mostly like the fabric-y kind of paper flowers, and then they're all in there. And here I have my first ribbon bin. I have 2 bins because I have a lot of ribbon. Up here it says buttons, but I have a lot of random things in there. I'm going to see if you can show or see paper clips, buttons, puffy animals. There's binder rings in there, binder clips, bunch of random junk in there. These are my pearls and gems, all in there. In here I have not tags that needs relabeled. It's all journaling cards in there. And then glitter, sequins, all in here, stuff to make shaker cards out of. In this bin is a bunch of random junk. There's laminating sheets, jingle bells, I don't know, Shopkins, toothpicks, just random junk in there. And then this is all like paper doilies, cupcake liners, some packaging is in there. And then, yeah, that's that. And then up here I have ribbon. And then in here is all my card bases and pre-made cards. Up here is where I keep all my dies, and I'm really excited to show you this. So, oh, this is a new tool to me. I've seen people use it, but I just got it, and I'm excited to try it out. It's basically you use to get, sorry, that's my ring light. I'll show you that in a second. But you use it to get all the little pieces out. And then I made all these envelopes for my dies. They're pretty much all from AliExpress. I made all these envelopes. I'll show you how to make them in another video because I just did another order. But, just all my dies are in here. I have embossing folders. All stay in this dollar store little bin. And none of my stuff matches in my craft room, but I don't really care because it's just a happy space and it doesn't need to match for it to be functional. I know a lot of people like their craft room to look very matchy. Everything's like white and really beautiful, and I totally love that, and I think those people are awesome for doing that, but I don't have the funds or the will to do that. I like the way it is like this, and I think it's fine, so I enjoy it. And then here I have, oh, I'm going to finish the bookshelf. But I have this letter organizer. It doesn't have anything in it important. Paper chips, or paint chips, tickets that my dad and brother had. I don't know why they're there. These I bought a pack of 100 and split with my friend of pocket letter pages. And then I have cardstock, and then big giant papers. I don't know, they fold out and they're like huge. My sister got them while she was in Florida. And here I keep tape, and then this is called extra glue because I have another box with extra glue in it, but these don't fit, so I call them extra glue. And then I have all my washi tape in these bottom two drawers. This is just a Rubbermaid tin, like drawer set I got from probably Walmart or something years ago. And I put scrapbook paper in the front so you couldn't see the junk. And then on this shelf is my favorite part. It's all my embellishments. I have them sorted by color because if I sort them by hearts, stars, and circles, I'm not going to know what I'm looking for. Usually I'm looking for something pink to put on there. I'm not looking for a heart or a circle or something. I'm looking for something pink to put on there. I'll show you what the boxes look inside. They're just birch boxes, see? So the lid comes all the way off, and then all the embellishments are just in there. This is everything pink I have that's paper, not flowers or whatever, like up in the top up there. But this is all paper stuff. And I just have them all labeled out here. And I also am working on converting these ones. I just need to get more birch boxes. These are Walmart beauty boxes. But my glue, this is my glue bin. That's why I call it extra glue, because this is extra glue, and then I keep glue on my table. Rubber bands, push pins, that sort of thing, and then foam tape. And then this one has highlighters and markers. This has a stapler in it, and then this one has random tools that I don't use but would like to keep. Here I keep all my rubber and clear clink stamps. These are my favorite types of stamps to use. I got most of them from my Aunt Nancy. It was really awesome because one day a giant box of stamps just showed up on my doorstep, and it was so cool to open it all up and put them all in here. So thanks to her for that, and that's all of them in there. In here I don't have a lot of wooden stamps because I just got rid of a bunch. That used to be all I used because I didn't know about these ones, but I don't use these as much, so I just have a small box of them. And this used to be like rubbing alcohol or something with water. Now it's just dirty water because I wash my brushes in it, and I guess I just keep it there for fun. I don't know. And then this is everything to do with stamps, stamping, or inks. My stamping tool, this is like the fake Misty. Cornstarch for when I'm embossing. Embossing powders are in this box right here. And then I have cupcake liners, or not cupcake liners, coffee filters. And then that's all my bookshelf.Moving on, I have this bucket that I was trying to show you a second ago, but it just holds all like the paper trimmers, punch boards, and then a scoreboard. It's like a scoreboard mesh kind of thing. I don't know, it was like $5 at Michael's, so I just got it. And then my garbage can, and then I keep a box for paper scraps so I can recycle them, reduce, reuse, recycle, you know what I mean? So here I have a bag. It's a Walmart bag. It worked, so I used it. it just holds my fuse tool, and then I also have my heat gun in there, so I can just pull it out when I want to use it, and then I'll plug it in to, where is it? This, oh, it's falling off, but this was hanging on the wall. I don't want to drill a hole into the wall to hold it on, because I'll probably end up moving my table at some point, and then I'll be mad that I drilled a hole in the wall. But this is the outlet that I'll probably plug it into, and it's not pretty, but it works. That's a random, ugly, gross ottoman that we have a bunch of old VHS tapes. There's not enough room for it upstairs, so it's down here, and it's really handy when I'm trying to hang stuff on the wall. So, not mad that it's there. And then above my table, I'm going to show you an overview from what it looks like over here, and then I'll move on to the wall. But this table came from Walmart. It was like $40, and it's just a fold-out table. It's really nice, and it's not as ugly as it could be, so I really like the wood look. And yeah, it's just a table. And then I have a dining room chair. We have two of them. They used to be upstairs, but we have since switched out the chairs, so we brought them down here. And they match cute, and they're nice, so that's what I sit at. And then here's my tripod. I'm going to show you that first. That's my iPad. This is how I film all my videos, from an up view angle. If you don't have room for a tripod to go out from like here, because you kind of need a space like this on your floor, I would suggest getting a much smaller tripod, so then you can just keep it on your table. I've also seen the ones where you can clamp it to the table, but I don't know if they fall or whatever. I'm not an expert on that, but this is a converter that I can twist into here that holds the iPad, and that was from Amazon for like $8, and it came with this piece, and then up there, that little black thing is a piece to hold the phone. So that's my tripod. We've had it forever. I don't know where it came from, but I'm sure you can get something similar to it on Amazon. And then there is my light. Sometimes I use it. I have really good lighting down here. So that's, sorry to blind you, that's like fluorescent school lighting, I call it. So it's really great for filming. And then my friend, sorry, also got me this light. I'm going to turn it off really quick. It's a ring light for your phone, and that's what I'm using to film right now, because it lights everything up that's in dark corners, like the bookshelf. So it shows really nice with this light, and it has 3 different settings. And it just works really well to make everything a little bit brighter. So you can also use that if you're trying to film. And then this is a cheap lamp from Walmart. It was like $5, and a daylight bulb. And that's really nice to film with too. Here I have my die cut machine. I use it a lot, so I keep it out. Here's this thing that my sister bought to hold her hot iron or flat iron, but it didn't work, so I took it down here. And the glue gun sits right here. I can plug it into that outlet right there. The cord's right there, so I just pick it up, put it in the outlet. And all the glue can drip right down here, and I can just peel it off after. I don't have to worry about throwing out more paper or anything like that. And then glue sticks, I have to shove my hand in there to get it, but it works. And then I have toothpicks, because those are saving grace. Glue, glitter glue, I don't know why that's there. A stamp. This thing holds my fuse tool when I'm using it. And then punches, tape, scissors. My HGTV gun. There's a joke in our dorm because we're all dumb and we don't know how to say things, so we called it an HGTV gun, and that's the name ever since, but it's actually called an ACG gun. And then I have a ruler, or 2 rulers. This is my box of things that I have made but have not sent out yet. Oh, this is fun. This is a baggie of 40 little name cards. We're doing a tea party. I'm in a club at school. It's Arts for Children Club. We're doing a tea party for the Girl Scouts, and I made 50 of these name tags so they could color them while they're coming in or whatever. And then these bins I use to keep my embellishments in while I'm working with them. If I'm doing a pink and red themed flip book, I pull out the pink and red things that I like and want to use on that flip book, and I put them in here so that I have them at my disposal. That's wipes that I use to clean stuff. And then here is my shelf. I love the shelf so much. I just made it the other day. It's just these $2 shelf things that drill into the wall. And then you can drill it into your thing, but I just laid it on here, and this is a piece of wood from Lowe's. And I just painted it and put some washi tape around the edges to make it look cute. I have this banner my Aunt Nancy made. This is my tag flip with all my quotes on it. If you haven't seen the video, I'll have it linked in the cards. And I'm going to add more to it. That's why there's such a big ring. Up top here is all my Happy Meal stuff. I have some more in a bin, which I'll show you in a minute. But this is all Happy Meal that people have sent me, and it makes me really happy. So I like to keep it out for inspiration too. And there's a keychain that my Aunt Nancy made hanging on that one. This bulletin board I made years ago. It's just kind of cute. I used to work at Top, so I keep those there. I don't really know why. I could throw them out, but it feels weird, so I'm keeping them. That's something that I got in a Christmas gift. Giant popsicle stick, it's cool. This used to be my first Instagram picture ever. So that's a throwback. And then up top here, I have a piece of ribbon and all my Betsy Johnson clips. I got those at Michael's when Betsy Johnson was doing a line with them. And I love Betsy Johnson so much. So it's really fun when she had a line there. But I have all the giant paper clips which hold all of my cards and random things that people have given me. And moving on from the table, so there's just a random space because I can't put anything there because the door needs to open. And so, oh, that's a, what is that, pastel painting I think my sister did in art class in high school. That's hanging there. Then this looks crazy, but don't judge me. It's all good. I know what everything is. So this is a project that I'm working on, embellishment boxes. Random junk I can refinish, like this thing, I can take the sticker off and do something cool with it. It opens up on the bottom, you used to have candy in it, but keeping that there. Paper that I got from Hillary, creating for fun. She sent this to me, or my package in this, so kept that to reuse it. This has vinyl and sticker sheets, or transfer pages also. Sewing box, crayons, and I think colored pencils. And then this is all my Christmas stuff. I have another drawer for my other holidays, but this is all my Christmas stuff because I have a lot of Christmas things because I love Christmas. And I don't need it all the time, so I just keep it in that bin. Here I have all my smaller paper pads, 4.5 by 6.5, and then 6 by 6 pages. And then these are all my paper punches and weird scissors like this. And then my hole punch for doing the pocket letters once you put washi tape on the end. These are all my 12 by 12 papers. I have room to grow, so I don't need any more, but I'll probably get more. And then down here on this shelf, these are all photos. These are our project bins that we're like working on. One's mine and one's my sister's. This one is all 12 by 12 sticker sheets, and then this is all like clear packaging, weird stuff like that. And then, sorry if my sister, you can hear her footsteps, but this drawer here is empty. And then this one has all the paint in there. It's all stencils, paintbrushes, paint, things like that. And then this one has all of our random school supplies, pouches, and rulers in here. And then on the other side here, I just have, sorry, I shouldn't tilt the camera like that. And then in here, I just have random wrapping paper and a box lid. I don't know why it's there. The box isn't in here, so. And then moving on from the closet, I'm just going to give you a quick view from where we are so you guys can get a good idea of what my room looks like. This is like a built-in, it has a bench, which has all the extra linens for the guest room in it. And then I have a pillow and a bunch of other pillows on top. That one lights up, it's really cool. That one's random, and that one's a donut. Isn't that cool? These were free shelves, basically. I just had to buy these things, which again were like $2 at Walmart. And these, we had these extra wooden pieces sitting in the back of the basement that came with a desk. So I painted them white and then put scrapbooking paper on there and then just added some washi tape. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world that you've ever seen, but it works and I like it. So these banners my Aunt Nancy made us for her birthday. That's my sister's Disney hat. That animal my Aunt Nancy made, I made that in high school. That is a funny book that my mom got us for Christmas one year because we're twins. And then moving on, there's this other built-in, and I'm going to show you the bottom first. You just open it up, so it's just like a cabinet. And on top is all my sewing stuff. I actually started my crafting journey basically with sewing when I was probably a freshman in high school. I started sewing. My mom got me a sewing machine. Well, me and my sister a sewing machine for our birthday. And we started sewing, and I've since quit sewing. It's not very fun. Paper crafting is much more fun. But I keep all my stuff in there. This is a bunch of random junk. Let's see. So right there's weights and things. Don't know why that's in there. My iPad case, a selfie stick, a bunch of bags, and boxes. So fun. And then on top here, I have my TV. There is a hookup in the back for, where is it? There is a hookup in the back for cable, but I don't need it. I just play DVDs. It has a DVD thing in there. It's a tiny TV, but it works. And I've got a remote there. This box is empty. I'll find something to put in it. I'm sure I got it for my birthday. And then those are all my DVDs. I love trolls so much. So that's all there. And then up here I have all of our albums, random binders that are empty, things like that on the shelf. And then up here I have random crafts. These are like flower stems, trying to think what's in there, Mod Podge. I don't know, just random junk that I don't want to get rid of. And here is where I keep all of my junk mail to Happy Mail stuff. These are from the Popcorn Factory. My grandmother Helen used to send these to us every holiday, and it was really fun to get them. So I just pulled these out of the back of the basement, and they work really nice. And I know Easter, and then that one's Valentine's Day. It's not going to be here forever, but I'm going to keep it forever because it's cute. And then in here is just coloring, like Crayola markers, coloring books, things like that. Up there, if you can see that, is dog clothes. I have a lot of sweaters for my dog. And this one's where I'm keeping all the extra Happy Mail that I get because I don't have room on my shelf for everything. And then in this one is extra dog toys. He has a ton upstairs, and then this is just the overflow. So if he wants one, I can pull it down for him. And then on this wall is my sister's wall. We were going to share this table, but apparently I'm the mean one because I took over the table. But she could totally sit there and craft while I'm not sitting there, but her argument is that I'm always sitting there, which is true. So she has her own table here, and she doesn't do as much crafting as me, and she hasn't set it up yet, so that's why it looks so sad. It's not because I put her in the corner and made her sit there. It's because she hasn't done much with it yet, but it's just a folding table again, so all these tables we got so we could reuse them, because eventually we'll be moving, and eventually we'll want to get real tables and stuff for our craft room and stuff like that, but these can be used again for parties and whatever. Easy to fold up and move. So again, the dining room chair, a garbage can. She has a fluffy pen, a random box of junk, an elephant sticker from the dollar store, and then these two things she painted a while ago. They're really cute. So there's that. And then the last thing here, we have my drawers that hold stickers. This thing actually used to be what we stored all of our hair ties and stuff in, but I don't have that many hair ties anymore. When I was really little, my mom used to put my hair up in scrunchies and things, so that's what she kept them all in. On top here, I have my paint chip, which I meant to show you earlier. Antoinette from Valspar, like I said. That's the color of the wall. It's really pretty, like a lipstick. I thought it was going to be more purpley, but it's actually pretty pink. It's actually spot on. I don't know. Next to this, it looks purple, but it's pretty pink. I don't know if you could tell, but it's pretty pink, and I like it a lot. But my sister picked out the paint. And then this box is empty. We don't know where we're going to put it yet, but we'll find something. And then Sharpies are all in here. And then into the drawers, I have them all labeled. I'm just going to quickly show you what's in each drawer. This is all fantasy and character stuff. Oops. These drawers are really awesome for organizing, but they do sometimes slide out, but it's not a big deal. And then alphabet stickers, labeling and packaging. Wow, that's okay. Sorry, I'm just going to shut that drawer, but that's labels and packaging. And then these are flat word stickers, so wow. I'm going to take the light off. Let's see if that, no, it does not. Okay. So these are flat word stickers. And then these ones are like chipboard and the foam ones, and like thicker like this one. I can't get it out, but you get the idea. And then this one is random, like donuts, emojis. This one goes down below. This is Valentine's Day. And then this one's my holiday bin. Like I said, I don't keep a lot of holiday things because I don't do a lot of holiday scrapbooking or Happy Meal making. If I make Happy Meal, it's 2 or 3. At least that's how it's been in the past. I don't know how I'm going to be doing in the future now that I'm kind of full-blown into crafting. But this is my holiday bin. Valentine's Day, Easter, and stuff's on there. This one is shapes, bows, circles, random things. I don't know, I just keep them in there. And then this one's all anything to do with animals, bugs, that sort of thing. And then the last one is all the flowers. So, and then we're back to this staircase. I'm sitting on the floor right now, but this door goes to our guest room. It's a mess right now, so I'm not going to show you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour, and oops, that's my finger. I'm sorry, it's been a little shaky, and my finger's been popping up in areas, and sometimes the lighting isn't the best. But I do the best I can, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're inspired to kind of deck out your craft area, because this has honestly been such a big change. I'm going to insert a clip of what it used to look like. since painting and making it just look nice, it's really inspired me to want to craft a lot more than I already did, which is a heck of a lot of wanting to craft. I love it so much, and it really makes me happy. So, yeah, as you can tell, it's not all perfect, but it's all functional. That's the only thing you need to worry about, and then you can worry about making it perfect after, once you make it functional. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Give me a thumbs up, and let me know what you want to see next in the comments below, and I will try and do that for you guys. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!